I got go crazy in that tournament.
You guys all set?
He told you on the floor you should have transferred 3 times. I don't know how much he was joking. Did you ever consider it?
No, what'd you say?
When he told you on the floor you should have transferred 3 times, you were never even close, were you?
I mean, I kind of, it ran through my head, but
It
this
did?
is the place I wanted to be. So
So what was today like, given all what you've been through?
it was crazy. When you in a situation like this, you think back on when you first came, and then all the emotions and all the moments and stuff, throughout the years, and then it all just ties in back to a night like this. I seen a lot of people crying. I almost shed a couple tears myself, but I held it in. I didn't want to have that sad face, but I appreciate this place, man. I appreciate my coaches, everybody that came through here that helped me ever, and then this is the place to be, man. I'm happy I came here.
Any other questions for Marcus? Matt, pop up here.
Sorry. The start for you guys, obviously, as a team was very good, but for you in particular, were you even more motivated tonight simply because of it being senior night, or how much of it was just trying to get this team back going and get them on track a little bit? Because that was one of your best stretches I think we've seen in a while.
Kind of both. Wanted to start the game off on a good note. As the seniors. But then bringing that energy from the bench. To the game. My teammates. Soon I told them after the dunk I was come up to them. Scream at them and stuff. But and it happened. And it happened just that way. And I think from there on out, the energy was kind of there from the bench and all the other guys that were cheering us on and stuff like that. And the crowd was crazy tonight. I appreciate them for that.
Marcus, I want to ask you about one of the juniors, Malik Hall, and I know he had a difficult stretch, difficult couple games, and then I'm wondering any conversations you've had with him, anything you've seen with him in the last couple days, and the significance of the string of play he put together in the second half today for you guys.
Malik is he's kind of like, he's a mellow dude, man. He's really straight, like really narrow. Like he's not too up, too down. So like even when he's having like stretches like he had the last couple of games, it's kind of like the same. Even if he have like tonight, kind of the same. So all I can really tell him is I got his back, and if he need anything he can ask me, or even in the moments during games and stuff like that. My job, as a teammate and upperclassman, is to cheer him on and get him out of whatever type of headspace he's in, and just try to tell him to keep going, next play. Not let the play that he messed up on dictate his night. And I think he's going to be a hell of a player.
Marcus, at halftime, you were the only person on the team that had hit a 3 in the game. Can you just talk a little bit about how it felt to hit 3 in the first half and how it kind of springboarded the team to get out to a 20-point lead?
It felt good. When that first one went in, I knew the second one was going up. Then when I caught the third one, it was kind of like, I'm shooting this one. That's what it was. And then it went in, and I wish all the other ones would have went in. But we had fun tonight. I got to see my family that I ain't seen in a long time, and my family got to come on a night like this. So, I'm just really cherishing it all in. Appreciating everything that didn't happen through this place, and I'm gonna go spend time with my family and enjoy it.
Marcus, I want to follow up on what I asked Gabe, but just how much more special did it make tonight to be part of this record-setting win for Coach Izzo?
I low key forgot about it, and then but the goal today was win first, then celebrate after. So, and I think I did a good job, of keeping that in everybody's head. Let's win first. I know it's senior night, but we just lost 2 in a row, so we need this one. And then this. Hopefully, man, this boosts us, boosts our confidence, going into these tournaments, and then, the rest is history. So,
Marcus, we've seen senior nights go, different ways where maybe guys are too overexcited or over-amped up or anything, and things don't go well. And it seems like you guys went the other way tonight, where it obviously sparked you guys as a team. How did you guys get that result out of it, that energy that this always brings?
Locker room talk, even when coach is not in there, just letting letting each other know that, no matter what happens tonight, that we're going to win this game. We need to win this game. So I think locker room talk really did it all. Even after shoot around, all of us was just in the locker room, just bonding, chilling, talking about the game, talking about games coming up, talking about, games that was on TV. So I think locker room talk went into a lot of it. Everybody had the same goal tonight, and we came out with a dub, and that's all that mattered. And I can remember this night. I won on my last night, so I can have some bragging rights for that too.
Back down here to the right, Ryan.
Mark, sorry, apparently I wasn't quick enough on the trigger and should have said I had a two-part question. But to follow back up on what I asked you a minute ago is no question that made being part of this victory made it a lot more special being at home as opposed to if you'd done it on the road or if you'd done it next week in Indy.
It's real special. Because again, it's senior night. It's me, Joey, Mike, and Gabe's last time playing in the Breslin. In front of our fans. In front of y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all be everywhere else, but in front of our fans for sure, man. We like I said, man, the locker room talk. We talked about a lot of stuff in the locker room before the game. Talk about the fans. Talking. We just had. It was one of them days, man. We all was appreciative of this place, and then, down the road, when we win on Thursday, it's gonna be the same goal. We all just want to win, and we don't want, like Gabe said in his interview, we don't want to be done, early. So we don't want to make this year like last year, and we just got to clean up some stuff, and then get back to the drawing board.
Anything else from Marcus? Thank you, Marky.
Yeah.
We're right back with you tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Coach about it tonight. I was actually almost looking at doing Tuesday, but I'm gonna talk to him about it tonight.
Maybe there's on the timeline.
Excuse me?